Hey guys, welcome to this video on Introduction to Data Science 2023. Myself Narendranath, and in this video we are going to cover what is data science, why there is suddenly increase in demand for this data science industry, what are the scope and what are the skill set required for this data science domain. Okay, so let's get started. So what is data science? As you see, data science is a field that combines statistics, mathematics, and computer science. So it's not a separate domain. It is a combination of multiple domains. Especially it deals with statistics and data. As the name suggests data science, it deals with data. So data is the heart of this data science. So what is data science is all about? So data science is all about understanding the business problem, collecting the data required for this business problem to identify the business problem, and you have to solve it. So data science mainly involves in making decisions and predictions. Okay, so critical decision making and prediction are the main results of data science. As an initial step, we need to understand the business problem and start collecting the data. Then we do the data analysis, we do data interpretation, and then we do data presentation to the clients. And finally, we make some data driven decisions, not a decision like that. It's a data driven decision because data never fails. So, data driven decisions. This is why a lot of marketing research industries involve in investing a lot of money in data science. Okay, so why data is science is very popular, very boom in the recent years. You say like couple of years back, it was in very boom till now and beyond. And recently you can see there are a lot of colleges introducing BTech in AI and DS, artificial intelligence and data science. Why is it so? It's because due to the increase in availability of data and the users producing a lot of data. You can see we are using social media, we are using emails, we are using lot of messages. Everything is a data, videos, images, audios. Okay, so there is a huge demand for this data. The industry start adapting to this change, and they start utilizing this data for their business growth. So this is why the data science is boom. So data science has become a popular in recent times due to the increasing availability of data. Data science provides a way to extract insights and knowledge from large and complex data sets that you cannot even imagine. That kind of large data set, it can able to produce some knowledge. It can some extract some meaningful insights and turn them into actionable insights. So raw data cannot be helpful, but applying some algorithms on it, applying some cleaning process, extraction process. So the data science is a awesome stuff to learn. So what are the career opportunities in data science field? Let's explore. So here you can see I have given tabular columns of data analyst. The job role is data analyst. So I was working as a data analyst initially. So the role of data analyst is to collect the data, analyze the data, and you can see data analyst collect, process, and perform statistical analysis on large data sets. The data set which I worked was literally in GBs. Yeah, so if you go and save any file, a CSV file or a document file or PPT file, you can see it will be in KB or MB. If you use more images, it will be in MB. But the data sets which I have worked, literally is a CSV files mostly. It will be like huge, like 500 MB, 600 MB. Sometimes it will be like beyond 1 GB. So these are large data sets I used to work. So and help organization make data driven decisions. Based on the client's requirement, we used to produce the data. That's was our nature of work. And the skills required are basic Excel knowledge is mandatory because data deals basically from Excel. So every aspect of the data science domain will be having this Excel work. So Excel is the important thing. Then knowledge of SQL and Tableau or Power BI. Then definitely you need data interpretation knowledge or statistical knowledge. These are some of the things, and then good communication skills, as you need to communicate with the client, and some problem solving skills as well. And you can see the average salary is around 4 to 5 lakhs per annum. Yeah, that where I was getting around. And so this is all about data analyst. And data scientist is something like a role for an experienced person, not as a fresher. Okay, so only the experienced person will be as a data scientist. Okay, so here you can see data scientists use statistical and machine learning techniques to extract insight from large data sets, build predictive models. So models is nothing but machine learning models is nothing but it will help us to predict something based on our request or the inputs we are giving. That one will be seeing in the upcoming sessions. Okay, so we'll focus on here. So machine learning techniques to extract insight from large data set and build predictive models and develop data driven solutions to business problems. And the skills you need require is Python or R. So recent time Python is given preference over R, but still many companies are using R programming for data scientists. But you need to be strong in any one language. That will be more than enough, because if you are strong in one language, you can able to learn other languages. For example, if you are strong in mother tongue, you can able to learn another language, right? If your mother tongue is Tamil, you can able to learn English with the help of Tamil. You can learn Hindi with the help of Tamil. Like that, whatever your core language, you're strong in your any core language, that's enough. You can learn any other languages based on the requirement from the company. Okay, then statistical knowledge is must, machine learning knowledge is must, and modeling. And here we need some additional skills like Hadoop, big data handling softwares like Hadoop or Spark, especially PySpark recent days, which is booming. Okay, and the average salary you can see 8 to 10 lakhs per annum. That's a good one. Next, machine learning engineer sounds little bit like relative to the data scientist, but here they will only purely work with the algorithms, like efficient improvement purpose, like that. So machine learning engineers design and develop machine learning systems that can learn from and make predictions on large data set. So it purely involves in algorithm scientific approach, which is little bit tougher than data scientist. So here ML engineers are really recent times it's booming industry, and you can see the average salary is 10 to 15 lakhs per annum. Yeah, that's a good one. And it's also, again, it's not for freshers. Yes, one more thing I want to know, note you guys, like every roles I'm talking here are having entry level job vacancies for freshers. Okay, so there is, you don't need to worry like I am a fresher, will I get job? Yes, you will get job, but your salary will be based on the packages provided for the freshers. But after a couple of years, you'll get lot of knowledge, and you can able to move to some other company with good package. Even in the same company, you'll be getting promotions. So that's a good one. Even if you get low salary for this, any of these roles I'm talking about, just go ahead. You'll be getting good salary in the future, but you have to be with the trend. Right now, what is the trend? You have to learn that. Okay, even in data science field, there will be some tools they will be generating. So you need to be up to date with the current market trends. Okay, fine. So next you need a knowledge about machine learning algorithms, Python, Java, or Scala programming, and Hadoop or Spark. And here you need additional software development tools such as Git and Jenkins. Even Dockerization concept, you can learn Kubernetes, maybe added advantages to this role. Next, data engineer. Recent times have been seeing many of the professionals, IT professionals, who is working in some other domain or shifting to data engineer. Okay, so this is a hot job right now, data engineers. And you can see 2x 3x promotions, hikes you will be getting for this kind of role. Data engineers are the most hot job in this decade. Okay, so the skills required are Python is must for all of these things. So go ahead, just get prepared. 100%, 110% sure, just get prepared for Python. Don't give up, just prepare Python, prepare SQL basics. That will be more than enough. Okay, so strong skills in Python and Hadoop or Spark. And then here there is an advanced skill is required: AWS, Amazon Web Services, or Azure, Microsoft Azure. Okay, as a fresher, you don't need to worry more about this AWS or Azure, because these are paid one, because you need a credit card for trial version. All the students cannot afford it, but still you can go and learn the concepts, theory concepts you can learn. There are a lot of resources available. Just have a knowledge about what is AWS, what we can do with it, what is Azure, what is the difference between AWS and Azure, why some company prefer AWS, why some company prefer Azure. Just we can develop some knowledge on it. Okay, and some advanced data science concepts such as pipelining. Okay, data pipelining, data automation, data handling. Okay, so data engineers mostly deal with handling this huge amount of data. They mostly not involved in algorithms. They will mostly involve in tools. Tool level knowledge is must. And how you handle such data, based on the client request, you need to process the data and give to them. And if any data missing issues is there, you will be responsible, you need to take care of them, everything. Okay, so this is the role of data engineers, and you can see the average salary is 6 to 12 lakhs per annum. And even some of my friends are getting 20L, 18L. Okay, that's great package. So this is the hot job, data engineers. Okay, even if you get a low salary, go for this job. Okay, hope I covered important career opportunities and the skills required, and what is the job role, and what will the average salary per annum. Okay, so next see the important aspect of this video. What is data science? Data science is all about collecting the data, involving with data analysis and data interpretation, and using the data, we'll be making data driven decisions. That's what we spoke already. So now we'll see what is data science process step by step. You'll be getting a clarity on data science now after this second. Okay, so the data science process involves or deals with these basic steps. The first step is understanding the business problem. First, you need to understand the business problem in this process. This is the most common thing happening in all the industries. It might be IT or non-IT. This is the most basic and foundational thing of any projects. Understanding the business problem, because your client just need a solution. They don't need a tool or something you need to know Python. They don't need that. They need a solution. That's it. So data science is something will make their work very easy, or uh, very quicker. They will get quicker results, and that will be more accurate. That's why they seek for data science industries. So the first and foremost thing is you need to understand the business problems, or like what is the actual requirement, how you can deal that, and how you can provide a solution in a better and effective and efficient way. That's what we need as a data scientist or data analyst or engineer. You need to focus on this. Okay, and as you start, there will be a KOC, kickoff call meeting, where you will be directly dealing with the client, or else there will be a project manager for you. That project manager will be handling with the client what is the requirement. They will analyze, they will do some meeting, they will do some discussion, and they will point out the requirements in a documentation format, and that will be given to you. As you are promoting to the next level, maybe you can deal with the client directly. Okay, once you got the understanding of what is the business is all about, what the client actually needs, you can start collecting the data as a second process, and cleaning the data, doing some exploratory data analysis based on the requirement from the client. Okay, you can take some intermediate results or intermediate reports. You can prepare some reports like based on the requirements from the client. Intermediary means it's not a final report, but a report a client will be preferred to see before how it comes in the final. Okay, so it's like a mid-level report you can consider. Then if you want, you can apply. Like if you want means, is there any requirement for machine learning algorithm to deal with that particular business problem? Is your machine learning algorithm going to solve that particular problem in a very effective and efficient way? Then you'll be going and building the models, machine learning models. Okay, this is the fourth step. Then finally, you'll be preparing some reports and insights to the client, end client, based on the requirement. Why I'm suggesting, why I'm stressing the this word requirement, because you're not going to work on whatever you know. That's not going to work. Whatever the client needs, that's what you're going to give. That's what your job. What your client needs, you need to give that. So what is the requirement they will be providing as a document format? What is the requirement specified in that? That's what you are going to give. Okay, so based on the requirement, you will be providing the whatever the format they are saying. In that format, you will be preparing the report. And in some companies, not all the process will be taken care by one person. There will be a team of people to take care of each and every step. But still, we need to be make sure all these processes are followed or not. So these are the data science process, from understanding the business problem to generating the report. Hope you understand this data science process. If you have any doubt on this process, just comment below in this video. Okay, so next, how to develop skills required for data science career. Yeah, so many of the students right now are doing BTech or BE in computer science or IT, or even BTech AI and DS. So for you guys, it will be very easy to crack this. And for some other departments also, is possible to enter into this field by acquiring some skills. What are those skills? So the basic skills anyone must possess is Python. Python is this strong programming language. Recent times, I can see like the change for the past 5 years. Yeah, 5 to 6 years. Python is right now booming, and it's a very simple language, guys. Okay, just go and learn it. Then Python libraries such as Pandas, Matplotlib, NumPy, scikit-learn, Seaborn. Okay, so these are some of the libraries that you need to gain some knowledge. What is that? Okay, when you learn data science and machine learning, you will obviously learn these kind of libraries. Those are very easy. Don't worry about it. Okay, and if you want tutorials on these things, comment below that you want tutorials. So we'll be posting tutorials on that. Okay, so machine learning algorithms, obviously it's the most important one. Not all the companies will be asking the algorithms how it works, write the algorithm. No, just they will understand your basic knowledge towards algorithm. But if you are a BTech AI and DS student, artificial intelligence and data science student, you need to focus more on this machine learning algorithms, how you can improve the efficiency. So there are, what is confusion matrix, there are a lot of things to learn in machine learning. So you have to focus a lot on this part. Okay, then deep learning, so where you will be learning about TensorFlow. Okay, there are a lot of things right now in TensorFlow also. So you just go and check what is this TensorFlow, TensorFlow Lite, everything. Okay, and some deep learning concepts. Or even if you don't know practically, just learn theoretically. Okay, and SQL. Basic level of SQL knowledge is must, as you are going to deal with data. Any of the tool will be dealing with SQL indirectly or directly or indirectly, it's going to deal with SQL, right? So you need to be prepared for SQL also. So these are the basic and must needed skills. Okay, advanced skills such as Spark or PySpark, Scala, AWS or Azure, Git, Jenkins, Tableau or Power BI will add value to your profile, so that you'll also be confident to face any interviews. So these are the skills that you need to learn as a fresher or a beginner to enter into the data science field. Okay, so suppose yeah, so next any graduates from CSCIT or statistics max department will be having more opportunities other than comparing with the other departments, but still there are I can see a lot of other departments and totally from non-techie backgrounds also learning these stuffs, and they are trying for the data science career, and some of them are really getting good results also. So these graduates like CSE IT background will have more priority towards other departments. Okay, lots of online courses and free YouTube videos are available. You can go and check it out. But yeah, recorded videos, online courses, Udemy, there are a lot of stuffs, right? So I prefer Udemy because that will be very lower fees. You can learn lot of stuffs, lot of content from there. Udemy, okay, and there are a lot of YouTube videos are there. I'll make a separate video on what are the YouTube channels you can go and learn uh, languages for effectively and freely. Uh, but what is the problem I faced with my students? I have a lot of students. I have trained more than 3,000 plus students. In recorded mode, the course completion rate is very, very, very low. It's less than 30 percentage. Only 30 percentage, 30 people out of 100 is likely to complete the course. So I prefer live coaching or hybrid mode. Like you'll be having some recorded videos as well as Q&A sessions. So that will be preferable. Okay. So next you need to do some internships. Maybe there are a lot of paid internships or free internships. Free internships, they'll be conducting interviews. If you crack interviews, you can go and attend those internships. Paid internship, that means it's kind of course, but they'll be dealing with hands-on projects with that company. You have to pay some money for that. Okay, and recent times there are no companies providing such internships. Okay, because there is a huge demand, and only based on interviews they are taking. Okay, and some educational centers providing internships where they will focus on projects online. So you can try that if it is a low cost. Okay, and portfolio projects, you can see a lot of portfolio projects in YouTube itself, or in Google you can see a lot of portfolio projects. You can create up to 5 to 6 projects. Make sure it is not repeated by all the other means you should not find the same project on repeatedly on many websites. Okay, it should be a little bit unique, or else what I will suggest is we just do that project and top of it add your unique values, add something unique. Okay, then do some case studies on real-time case studies. Okay, you can get lot of data, free data from Kaggle, which is the open source data set platform. Okay, you can also get data for paid, the national level national data, like for example Indian weather data, you can get it for free as well as paid for particular region. If you want, you can try that as well. That will add more value to your profile if it is a paid data set. But before purchasing, make sure that if you buy, it will be worth for your career, or worth for your profile. Okay, fine. So if you need guidance from me, I am conducting 5 days bootcamp as well as internship for paid. Okay, on introduction to data science and machine learning. If you need guidance from me in live coaching, I'll drop a mail ID in the below description. You can just go on, ping me on that, mail me on that. Uh, I'll be updating when is the session is coming up. Okay. So I think I have covered most important things. And in this bootcamp or internship, I'll be helping you from scratch, and you'll be building simple projects, 3+ projects you'll be building, and you'll be understand the data science, what is data science is all about in practical way, not in theoretical way. Practical way, you'll be hands-on, and you'll be getting a e-certificate as well as career guidance from me. Okay, hope that sounds good, right? So if you have any doubt, you can just post in the comments section. Thank you for joining us today to learn about the exciting field about data science, and I hope I added some value to your time today. So thanks for joining, guys. So share to your friends if you find this is very helpful, and comment down below if you need some tutorial videos also. Okay, thank you, all the best.